Bustin makes me feel good.
Ghosts, Garaka. Now he's headed straight for us. Parables tell of an unimaginable evil commanding an army of ghosts. Garaka. Now he's headed straight for us. Parables tell of an unimaginable commanding an army of ghosts. Garaka. For the first time in New York history, people froze to death in the middle of July. What in tarnation?
Ghostbusters Frozen Empire, super fun house. Bit of a mixed bag this walkthrough. We didn't get Trevor. We had a Slimer pop-up animatronic that wasn't working as well. But, you know, it was a lot of fun. I will say that the hallway of the containment units was great. The Scoleri brothers, of course, Vigo, the Carpathian, the Librarian Ghosts, and we had Garaka in there as well. The Stiltwalker Garaka was missing from this run-through, but overall, a great house. It just needed to be cold in Hall. John Murdy had mentioned that the air conditioner for this house, the big air conditioning unit, had broken. Apparently never got fixed or replaced. And I gotta admit, it did kill the vibe a little bit, especially opening weekend where LA had record high temperatures. You're in these rooms that look all frozen. It was like 95 degrees in there, but overall, a fun house. And now I thought it might be fun to include some images and my reaction to the Orlando counterpart, the HHN Orlando version of Ghostbusters Frozen Empire.
Ghostbusters Frozen Empire, one that could have gone up to that top spot, really could have. You know, it was a tough call, but I love the sets here. They actually had mini puffs that would move around. They put little servos, little motors in them. I mean, how amazing is that? You had Ray Stantz with the PKE meter. And then when I first saw Frozen Empire, I knew that this adventurous society meeting that goes all wrong because Garaka freezes all of them, that this was just tailor-made for a haunted house, and it did make the cut here. You head to the sewers, and they have the Hell's Kitchen sewer dragon. They had a minor ghost. Here you see Lucky, the new characters. The casting was really pretty incredible. Here you see Phoebe depicted, and then they had these, different containment units. There's Pukey from the new movie. Vigo, the Carpathian, was there. I was so happy to see Vigo represented. They had a terror dog animatronic back from the Ghostbusters house. Phosphor, one of the new ghosts that's there at that new Ghostbusters lab. And then, Garaka throughout was always a haunting presence. And Stilt Walker, very imposing, very cool. But the star of the show for me was this firehouse facade. Slimer flying around in there, and then using, screen effects and whatnot, it would freeze over. And it was truly beautifully done. They also had a snow effect in this room. And you got to see the containment unit, which, many things are trying to bust out. You have Trevor here taking his best shot at Slimer. And I love that they brought back the scare actor Slimer, the suit, because Hollywood uses just a pop-up animatronic and doesn't have the same fun factor. Ecto-1, possessed by Possessor. Janine Melnitz in uniform, looking sporty. Just where do you think you're going? And one final scare by Garaka.
Vigo, very impatient, wants to know who had the better house, Orlando or Hollywood. Got to give it to Orlando. It was just on fire like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.